Hello everyone, introduce myself. My name is Kingsley Watu. Today I will explain about the embedding of graphs. Let's just get started. Imagine you have a data structure or a cable network that is super messy like this. The lines cross each other, overlap, and look completely dizzying. How does a computer clean this up without changing their underlying relationships? The secret step lies in a mathematical method called book embedding. First, we don't untangle the lines one by one. Instead, we grab all the vertices and pull them magnetically until they line up neatly into a single straight line. This straight line where all the points rest is called the spine of the book. It is at this stage that the basic structure of the graph is firmly locked. Once the vertices are lined up on the spine, the curved lines are ready to be distributed across the book pages so they don't collide anymore. Now, after we successfully lock all the vertices into a neat vertical position on the spine, it's time to test its strength. What happens when we start opening the pages? Let's try opening the first page. On this sheet, we will begin drawing the curved arcs that connect each vertex according to their original relations. And this is where a new problem arises. As soon as all the lines are drawn on the surface of this single page, the graph structure becomes chaotic again. Its bridge-like lines cross each other randomly. Look at those red circles. Overlapping points are still everywhere. This proves that a single page is simply not enough. To fix this, we move to the two-page solution. The computer detects which paths intersect and highlights them in glowing yellow. This is the ultimate secret. Instead of letting those paths collide on a single flat plane, the problematic lines are forced to jump out in 3D, moving over to the second page next to it. Look at that transformation. Once those yellow paths are settled into their new place, the messy web instantly transforms into two circular structures that are incredibly clean, elegant, and organized. And the result? Zero crossings. By using the book embedding method with just 2 pages, a graph that was initially impossible to untangle is now perfectly arranged. Now, let's see what happens if we flip the pages of this book. Will this neatly arranged graph structure break or disconnect? Notice how these arc paths move. They are incredibly flexible and elastic. The edges of the graph curve to adjust to the new page space, but the connectivity between the vertices remains completely unchanged. When the page is opened back up, the network of relationships between the vertices stays perfectly consistent. This is why this method is highly relied upon in modern computer technology architecture. Book embedding is not just scribbled formulas or an aesthetic visualization on book sheets. This concept is living proof of how mathematics works to fold dimensions, untangle chaos, and create absolute efficiency in the technology we use every single day.